Ladies and gentlemen, it's the comedians!
I think Bernard Manning's a genius.
Copper pulled a fellow up in his car. He said, "You know, your wife fell out of the car half a mile back." He said, "Thank God for that, I thought I'd gone deaf."
A lot of his material stinks, but his timing is impeccable.
Enoch Powell died, knocked on the gates of heaven. And the voice said, "Who that?" Oh, he said, "Forget it."
If any of the young guys go and see him, they'll appreciate the man's delivery. He's unique, he's great.
Star of 70s stand-up show The Comedians and owner of Manchester's legendary comedy club, The Embassy, Bernard Manning is still one of the hardest-working and popular club comics in the country. His peers may admire his comic timing, but he's also the name that's become synonymous with some dubious material from a very different era.
This black fella walked in this pub with a fucking big parrot on his shoulder. And he said, "Where do you get that from?" And the parrot said, "Africa, there's fucking millions of them." I've made loads of racist remarks and I don't give a fuck. They say you never appear on television again. I say we get about £8 million too fucking late. Them French, I don't fucking trust them, I'll tell you. I went in the cafe over there, I said, "Have you got frog's legs?" He said, "Yes." I said, "Up in the kitchen and get us a fucking ham sandwich."
He says, "I have a go at everyone." He doesn't. He doesn't have a go at working class Mancunians. They're the salt of the earth. Some of them are. But he doesn't have a go at everyone. He has a go at every minority, apart from his audience. I don't give a fuck who I upset. This is my country. I'll say what I want.
We want you in Bernard might not exactly be the darling of Middle England, but he's gone further than any other British stand-up by being the unlikeliest comedian ever to play Las Vegas. Soon you'll come back to...
I went over America and stormed America. Jewish gags, Japanese gags, all sorts.
My old school teacher was Jewish, what they call an unorthodox Jew. He was a Nazi. Just been on the news, Israel's declared war on Egypt and the Italians have surrendered just in case.
Come and see us again.
See, comedy is like football. There's Premiership, First Division, Second Division, Third Division and Vauxhall Conference. I'm top of the Premiership League. I've filled theatres, I've filled clubs. Most of the comics I know, they couldn't draw flies. Yorkshire couple on holidays in Spain. First day there, she says, "George, we forgot the Bisto." He says, "Have we?" She says, "Aye." She said, "But I think that couple across the road, I think they're English," she said. "Knock and see if they've any Bisto." And he went over. Fella comes to the door, he says, "Asked any Bisto?" He said, "Fuck off, you Spanish cunt." I can't stop, because if I stopped, I'd fucking die. And I've never died in my life.